One of the issues that I've campaigned on for several years is GMOs, genetically modified organisms. The most latest poll that's come out of the European Commission shows that 61% of people in Europe don't want genetically modified food. And it's a really important issue for us in Wales as well, as the government has taken the strongest possible position against GMOs. We've had a petition in the European Parliament from Wales, from Dr. Brian John, which was discussed in April last year, and this week the Commission came to the Petitions Committee again to answer, or to try and answer some of the questions they've been asked in the petition. And Brian John is here with me. He's been giving evidence to the Petitions Committee this morning. I think we've made some progress, but Brian, would you like to explain?
Yes, I think we're making progress because at least the petition is now still alive. I didn't get the impression that all that much has changed since last year. This is the second time I've been here now with this petition, so it rolls on and on. But I think there was progress this year. Again, there were no MEPs who said anything against the petition. I felt very strongly that there did seem to be support across the board, and I think the chairman also took the view that the petition should remain alive and move forward. And so I think we have made a little bit of progress, even though it's a bit frustrating that it just seems to go on and on.
And what were the main points of the petition?
Well, the main points of the petition are that the safety of European citizens is being put at risk because of the way that EFSA, the European Food Safety Agency, assesses the information that is brought forward by the applicants for GMO consents. We've argued right from the beginning that that EFSA is not a truly independent body because it has very powerful industrial contacts and links, and so it takes industry a great deal more seriously than it takes the safety of European citizens. And we've also argued that the science itself that is used by EFSA is often very questionable, and that there is no way of checking how reliable it is because it's impossible to repeat the experiments that are done by the applicants for consent. So these are some of the key issues that we've been bringing forward, and it's nice to know that the Petitions Committee, I think, has some sympathy for the points that we've been making.
You know, of course, that we are speaking for over 1 million people in Europe who signed a petition saying that they wanted to freeze all approvals of GMOs until there were proper safety checks and independent checks. And in Wales, we are shortly celebrating 10 years of GM-free Cymru, so the campaign goes on.
Yes, this is in May. It's the 10th anniversary of the occasion on which the Assembly took the view that they didn't want any field trials of GMO crops in Wales, and they shut the door on those crops. But it's frustrating in a way that the battle still has to continue, and that the rest of Europe hasn't quite caught up with Wales yet, but we hope that they get there in the end, because I think we also take the view that the petition signed by 1.2 million people now, which has in effect been dismissed by the Commission, we think that's absolutely outrageous, and that when you've got 1.2 million people who are asking for a moratorium on GMOs and for a very in-depth investigation as to the whole process of assessment and approvals, etc., we really think that those 1.2 million people need to be listened to by the Commission, and at the very least I think they should put in place a moratorium while the whole assessment and approval system is investigated by an independent body.
Well, the committee listened to you and the Commission listened to you this morning, and I'm sure it will change things, and we'll keep going until we do actually reflect the wishes of the people across Europe. Thank you.
Yep, let's hope so.